Testing. Okay. So, as you guys know, I use the market cipher, the rip-off version, but who cares, right? I don't have money, do I? I'll get the real thing when I have money though. So, but today I wanna talk about how I trade with the market cipher. The rip-off one, Fu Manchu, right? So, first thing I do when I wake up, I check stuff, okay? These large ass time frames, right? The monthly, weekly, and however many days, right? Are big time frames. I just check them to see which direction the market is going. And of course, this isn't the best coin to look at right now because you can't really see the monthly in a Fu Manchu. But it looks like we're in a downtrend. Right, looks like we're in a downtrend. Lower highs, lower highs, lower, lower. We can use the market cipher here. We're below the zero. Our blue waves is below the zero. V ups below. So we are in a pretty bearish situation right here. Until the blue wave goes up here, then I'll consider it being a bullish weekly time frame. As for the weekly, and I learned this along the way, and it's pretty obvious, but you really need to write down rules for yourself in order to trade properly without making too many mistakes, or you can just drill it into your head and get it straight, right? Because you can't get large time frames mixed in with your smaller ones if you're trading in like 30 minutes like I am. You can't get it mixed up with the weekly and the 30 minutes. You can't do that, right? Because it would just fuck up your trade. And you'd be like, oh, why am I losing? Well, it's because you're looking too far into the future, looking too far into the past. And yeah, I just check the markets, downtrend right now. And it's more of a support, really. You really shouldn't use the large ass time frames for the 30 minutes or smaller ones, right? Yeah, I'm just checking. Daily, we're getting closer. And my preferred trading right now is 30 minutes. Last time was 5 minutes, but that didn't go too well. So I'm switching it up, taking it slow. I'm taking a bit of a break, really. Just because it was quite unhealthy for me to keep looking at the graph and stuff every day, and yeah, I had to take a little break here, so I went to 30 minutes. And then daily, still below the zero line, bearish, red money flow, right? Lower lows, lower highs, the norm. Okay, we're getting closer. And just do these for every time frame, really. Yeah, looking bear. And now we reached the 30 minutes. Cool. Now, what I do here, right now, I don't look at the 30 minute charts now. I look at 2 hours, right? So let's say you're using the 5 minutes. Well, 5 times 4, 20. Then you would want to look at the 20 minutes to check, okay? So 30 minutes times 4 is 2 hours, okay? So then I'm going to look at the 2 hour chart. Let me just... Okay. I'm going to look at the 2 hour chart, right? Times 4, your time frame. Mine was 30 minutes, times 4 is 2 hours, okay? Got that? Now, what I look here is to see if this is in a bearish or bullish trend, right? We want to follow the trend. Okay, that's all that matters. We want to follow the trend. We don't trade off predictions. We don't trade off whatever trend lines or whatever, right? You see these are completely dog useless shit. Okay. You see these are useless. They're useless in my way, okay? But they're not completely useless. They're only useful if you want to catch breakouts. And even for breakouts, they're pretty not accurate, right? Because let me show you an example. Let's say, oh wow, ascending. Cool, right? Alright, yeah. Cool, it's ascending, right? Bang, bang, bang. And then it breaks down here. But when it breaks down, do you put in trade? No, right? No. Because it might as well just do that, right? So you can't really, you don't, it's not accurate, in my opinion. It's not accurate, right? Oh wow, it broke down resistance. Well, it's gonna go further, isn't it? No, bruh. That's not how it works. There might be a fucking trend line from 2009 that predicts this. It's a bottom right here and then repels, right, and breaks this shit like nothing. So that's why trend lines are useless. Completely useless. They're only good for possible breakouts, right? Okay, anyway. I got out of hand there. Okay, let me just rephrase myself. They're not really that useless, okay? Just exaggerating. But anyway, my strategy has nothing to do with trend lines. You can implement them in yours if you want, just to get an idea of where maybe the price will struggle to get up or go down. Okay, let me get into the strategy. Let me just get a sip real quick. Okay. So, back to the strategy. We are on a 2-hour time frame, times 4 of the 30 minutes, right? And we want to see if it's an uptrend or downtrend. So right now, it's slowly creeping up above the zero line, right? The blue wave, right? I'm focusing on the blue wave a lot for the strategy. And we want it to go up here. We want it to go up, right? And it's looking pretty good, okay? If you go back to the 30 minutes, it's forming higher lows and higher highs. There's a low right there. And then lows right there. Lows right there. Right? And then higher highs. You get the idea. It's going up. However, it is not confirmed on the market cipher because it might as well just do this, right? And then bang, rip bozo, we lost. We want it to push above the zero line over here. That's when you get a confirmed trend. And why 2 hours, you might ask? Because if it's confirmed, right? Get this. If it's confirmed going to the upside, then we have in a 2-hour time space, we have a free 2 hour to spot out long trades. You get me? So let's say it hovers here, right? And in a 2 hour it goes up. Oh, it's confirmed. It's above the zero line. Right? And then we're right here right now. We go to 30 minutes. Okay, cool. We can find for long entries. Find for nice juicy long entries. Oh wow, oh wow. Right. And then let's say like these green, okay, and then the second part of the strategy, right? We look at these red and green dots. And then let's say, oh, a green dot right here, green dot right there. And this is in the span of, damn, 5 hours, right? And we want to keep checking the 2 hours if it keeps going up or not. And if it does, which is likely because it's pushing up right now, and if it's above the zero line, it's even more likely, right? Then we put in longs here. And if there was a long there, that would be in the duration of the 2 hours. So it's a safe trade right there. That's if the 2 hours blue wave goes up, right? It goes a confirmed trend up. And I can show you a lot of proof of this. A lot of proof of this. I made a trade last, was it 2 days or 1 day ago last night? Right? We can check on the 2 hour time frame, right? Yeah, I remember. It was here. So, bang, up here, right? Oh, wow, it's going down. Yep, going down. Look, it's still respecting the green dot. You know why? Because the blue wave is still above. And I'll get into this later, but you can do the exact same thing with the 30 minutes, with the 2 hours, right? You can times 4 to the 2 hours and get to 8 hours and check out if the dots there are valid for the trend continuation, right? I'll show you guys that later, but anyway, bang, it broke down right here. I broke down right there. Let me just draw a marker right there. Bang, broke down. Right, 30 minutes. Let's see where that is. It's right there. Alright, there's green line. Alright, from now on, we looking for shorts. Bang, right there, short. Sorry if there's a lot of buzzing. That's my phone. Bang, short. 2% madness, right? From one candle. Take profits. Bang, another short, right? Bang, profits, profits, profits. Bang, another short. Another fucking short, right? Easy, easy, easy. And then bang, another short. Now, from here on, and then you can really feel it if the trend is getting weaker. You can draw whatever you want, right? To see, but I like to do this. You know, slowly curving, and also I like to check the 2 hour time frame. Where was it actually? This one really stopped working right here. And let's check, right? Let's check. Bang, you know. It is slowly curving up, right? And there was a green dot before, but that didn't matter because we were still blue wave still under 0. And when you start to see it going up, you know, be cautious. This is where I don't really trade. I really want to get a confirmation. I don't guess. You don't guess in this game, because that's where you get fucked in the ass, right? You don't guess in this game. So here, from here on, maybe this green dot, right? I don't trade from here on. Bang, and then my entry is right there. Right, from that field is where I trade. And we can spot out a few trades over here, right? As we said just now. One there, let me make this yellow actually. Okay. Okay. Boom. Fucking dick. Alright. Bang, one trade right there. Three trades right there. And then profits, right? Until the green dot on the 2 hour time frame, which is this part. Right. Where's it, that part? As you can see. Bang, green dot right there. And yeah, that is basically the gist of this strategy. It's really effective. The trend is your friend until the end, right? And we can find the ends, kind of, and we can play it safe from here. If you want to be risky, you can do whatever you want, right? But as I was saying, you can actually times 4 the 2 hours and go to the 8 hours, right? We have another fucking game right here. And okay, let's see here. Bang, confirm downtrend. Okay. Until here, I'm pretty sure the green dot's gonna form there soon. So let's see from the 2 hour, and sadly there's no red dots, which is pretty good because this right here, it's curving up and it's pretty risky, right? But it works the same way as the 8 hour. This doesn't really work well because it's a pretty short blue wave going up. And we want to see these kind of waves, right? These gigantic ones. And everything works to the uptrend too, but right now we are in a pretty bad situation for every crypto. Well, a lot, not every. Some are making like 100 plus gains or some shit. But yeah. And if you're asking, well, sir, what if it goes sideways? Well, if it's a confirmed sideways, right? I don't really know how to confirm a sideways, but if you do, eventually I'll come across it. But if you do, then just rely on divergences, or you can rely on the RSIs, right? If it respects the RS, if it's in a sideways, right? I'll show you an example here. Alright, this is the sideways action. Oh, price goes up, price goes down. Right, it does this. Well, what is similar to this? Market cipher, right? So you can actually, and here's market cipher. Here's my imaginary market cipher. And here's the RSI. Oh, I use the RSI a lot, right? Let's do this first. Okay, cool. And now we can see it respects the RSI. It respects the RSI. Why? Because it's in a sideways. The market cipher is sideways, as you can see. It doesn't go up, nor does it go down. So it really correlates with the two of them, right? Sideways action and market cipher. They both will respect each other, which is why it's so easy to trade in a sideways market. As you can see, it's our RSI right here. And let's say this is a 100 mark, right? This is the 100 mark up there. It reaches this, boom, short, bang, money. Boom, long, short, long, short, long, short. Until you get a signal from 2 hours or whatever time frame you're using that it is gonna be a reversal and change trends. That's when you start using my strategy and do some easy trades right there. Bang, goes up, or bang, goes down, whatever. It doesn't matter, you make money, right? So yeah, that's basically it of my strategy. I would say it's working so far, so good. And my lips are super dry right now, and I'm gonna end the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like if this strategy works. I'm testing it out a lot right now, and I think it makes a lot of sense. A lot of logic fits into this. And leave a like, please. I have worked my ass off. Just kidding, I haven't. Bye bye.